We only have 10,800 certified controllers. We're 3,800 short of what we actually need of 14,633. Controllers are resigning every day now because of the prolonged nature of this shutdown.
The National Air Traffic Controllers Association president sounding the alarm tonight. The Federal Aviation Administration is getting ready to cut flights at 40 major airports due to air traffic controller shortages and the ongoing government shutdown. Controllers will miss their second full paycheck next week, and some are taking second jobs to make ends meet or calling in sick in protest. FAA officials say that 4% of flight volume could be cut on Friday. The volume reduction would increase by 1% each day the shutdown drags on. Airports on the list for flight reductions include Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Miami, and Los Angeles, among others. And while the Columbia Airport is not on that list, travelers who are heading in and out of the capital city could still feel the impacts. Our Stephen Biddix live at the airport tonight. So Stephen, what are you learning about the air traffic situation there?
The airport says so far so good throughout the government shutdown, and they have not experienced any issues or delays because of it. But they do say passengers that fly out of Columbia with connecting flights could face some issues going forward or when trying to return home.
Check your airlines for any impacts.
Byron Day touching down in Columbia just after noon to visit his fiancée. While no issues getting here, he's worried about his flight back.
When that news came down, I was a little worried about traveling because I didn't know if maybe my flight would get canceled on the way back, because I'm going back on Monday.
It's the same story with travelers across the country, with the FAA canceling flights at 40 airports. Columbia is not one of them, but nearby Charlotte and Atlanta are. CAE says throughout the government shutdown so far, they have not been experiencing delays or TSA issues, but that this latest decision could cause problems for travelers with connecting flights after leaving Columbia or when trying to return.
We could still see the same number of flights, but yet there could be delays later on. That's the part that we just don't know right now, whether it's for this weekend or as we get to Thanksgiving week.
The cancellations and potential delays at other airports are leaving people like Byron hesitant to purchase plane tickets to see loved ones for Thanksgiving in the upcoming holiday season.
My family lives back home in Virginia, and we was thinking about me and her together going to visit them in Central Virginia by flight. Now we're thinking about just driving.
Others returning home happy to be back before cancellations begin.
It would make me think more about driving.
Yes, definitely. We travel annually for a work conference, and just thankfully it seems like we made it back just in time before all of the craziness. So I'm done flying for the year, but it definitely would make me think twice about driving wherever I need to travel to now.
Experts are urging flyers with connecting stops to buy extra tickets, see if you can change them to non-stop flights, and to keep checking with your airline carrier because some of them are offering free ticket changes or refunds. Live at the Columbia Airport this evening, Stephen Biddix, WIS News 10.